What's up, y'all? It's your boy 80IQ checking in with you. I know it's been a minute. Um, haven't been playing any chess lately, and I plan on resuming the series. July 4th weekend came about, and a buddy of mine came down. My chess was crap, the content was crap, and I didn't play chess for a couple days, and it was nice. It was real nice. Chess, I have a real love-hate relationship with chess, and I tend to hate it more than I love it. So I have been on the grind for a good solid 6 months, 159 episodes, I believe, and I didn't play for a day or two, and I was like, man, it was nice. It was real nice. But my game tanked, and I lost all my confidence, and I had on lichess I had went from the mid to upper 1800s all the way down to 1700, and I was just really frustrated. But a couple of days ago, maybe 2 days ago, I started playing a little bit again on lichess. I think I was in the low 1700s, and I told myself that when I get back to 1800, I'll resume the series. So for all two of you who is concerned about me or wanted to see the series continue, it will go on at some point, hopefully sooner than later. But I'm sitting here having a Busch Light. Shout out to all the hillbillies that drink Busch Light. I wish I could say that I sponsored them or they sponsored me, but I'd be lying. But Busch Light, if you want to sponsor an 80IQ hillbilly, don't be afraid to hit me up. Having a Busch Light, watching some UFC fights, watching Derek Lewis knock out dude in 20 seconds or whatever, and decided to play a game of chess. By the way, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson has had more bump decisions than any fighter ever. I thought he won both the Tyron Woodley fights, and I thought he won the fight tonight. He was destroying Joaquin Budley and got knocked out. He didn't lose that decision, but he has lost. He is the king of on the bad side of decisions. Anyway, the reason I am making this video is A, to give y'all an update. Again, all two of y'all who are concerned. And B, because after that fight, after the UFC fights, I was like, I'm going to play a game of chess. And I've drank, I don't know, 6 Busch Lights. And your boy got a smothered mate. Moral of the story, do your puzzles. Do your puzzles, kids. You want to get good in chess, do your puzzles. It's something I would have never have seen even up till recently. But, you get that smothered. Look, I've gotten it's the first time I've ever gotten one in a game online. I played a kid 3 months ago or something who doesn't even know how to play chess. Knows the moves, but it's maybe like a 400 player or something. And I got a smothered mate against him. That was my first one ever, but I got one online, and again my rating's pretty low. Oh, I played a 1766. So on lichess, decent player, and I got a smothered mate tonight. So I just thought I'd make a video, give you an update about what's going on. The series will resume. I told you I'm a quitter, but I told you I'm not going to quit at this. End of February is the goal. I just needed a break. Man, I needed a break bad. When I get back to 1800 on lichess, I will resume the series, and we will resume our journey to defy the odds to hit 1800 on chess.com. But tonight we're drinking Busch Light on lichess, and we got a smothered mate. I thought I would show you the game, give you a quick update, say what's up, let you know I ain't forgot about you, even if you forgot about me. So here we go. Check it out. I hope I'm in the box. I know it's narrowed down. Really enjoy. And let me see. Technically speaking, I got the engine on, and I'm going to show you that this can actually happen in the real game. Do your puzzles, kids. You want to get better at chess? Look, I'm going to tell you right now. If you want to get good at chess, just do puzzles. Don't even play games. Just do puzzles. Do a bunch of puzzles. Do thousands of puzzles, and you'll get. Puzzles suck. They're not fun. But do puzzles, because eventually you're going to see all these patterns. It's just pattern chunk recognition, and you're going to see it at some point. So anyway, standard, if you've played, look, I'm not going to lie, opponent blunders right off the bat. He gives up a piece right off the bat. But that doesn't enable me to get a smothered mate, does it? you know, usually when someone like that makes a mistake like that, they get really aggressive. That can be hard to deal with. But I'm plus 3.2, 3.5 here. Obviously, I'm way ahead. But I just want to show you all this smothered mate. Just want to show it to you. Standard moves here. And he wants to trade out the queens. I thought a long time about this. I'm plus 5 here. Look, and the engines want me to go right here to c4, which is kind of crazy. I haven't even looked at the review, to be honest with you. I pulled it up. It's like, man, I haven't made a video in a week at least. I got a smothered mate in a live online game. Not a live online game, but an online game that I can access. And I'm trying to get back in the chess realm of things, whatever it is. And I thought, what better to, I mean, again, this is about my legacy. At some point, one of my grandkids is going to watch this, or one of my bloodlines is going to watch this and be like, man, you got a smothered mate in real life. It never happens. You know, you do all these puzzles, you're like, why do they keep showing me the smothered mate? But the truth of the matter is, I don't know how many smothered mates I've missed in my life, but the truth of the matter is it's pattern recognition. Like, I saw this. So look, check, he moves. What I'm really thinking about doing right here is taking on e4 is my thought, or taking the bishop. Actually, that's what I was really thinking. I was thinking I'm going to take the bishop. That's why I moved. So when I move here, right? Hold on, let's go back here. So I could take, I mean, I'm plus 5 already. I don't know what it would have been if I took here. I mean, I'm still plus 5 taking there because I'm already ahead. But what I'm thinking is I got the check, so I saved the queen, right? And he should have went back and forced to swap the queen, but then I probably would have took here on e4, or possibly even something like this. But so what I'm thinking is he's going to move and then take the bishop, and I save my queen, and then, you know, something along these lines, you know, or these lines, just trying to, you know, simplify the game. He moves, and at this point I'm thinking about taking this free pawn, and I look at it and I look at it and I see the smothered mate right here. I mean, I know that's why, obviously that's why I make the move. Why else would I make that move instead of just taking the pawn? And then he moves, which I guess he probably should. Well, he couldn't do anything else. I mean, what are they recommending he do? There's nothing else he can even. Oh, block. Yeah, they recommend he block. Which, again, I mean, it's just pretty much him losing the game. I get, well, maybe not. He takes here, takes there. I mean, I'm plus 10 regardless. But he moves, and we see, y'all about to see it, the smothered mate. Oh, what a thing of beauty. What a thing of beauty. Kids, do your puzzles. Sooner or later, you'll see it. You'll see it at some point. You might play 500 games before you see a smothered mate, but the point of the matter is I saw it, right? So, right here. Again, I'm thinking, what do I do right here? Do I just take the bishop? You know what I mean? Like, do I take the bishop? And then I was even thinking, like, I could move here, take the bishop, takes, and I win another pawn, or, you know, there's a lot of options here. But then I saw, I was like, so I see the check here. So I'm like, check. If he moves here, it's mate. What else can he do? If he blocks, I got it covered, right? So I'm thinking, and then I see the smothered mate. I'm like, oh, there's a smothered. And I wish it was live because maybe you think I'm lying. I don't know. Smothered mates are pretty rare. And I'm red right now because it's hot in here. Like, I don't have air conditioner and I live in the South. Or I don't even know if I'm in the South. But Bush Light, if you want to sponsor an 80 IQ hillbilly who's trying to get to 1800, don't be afraid to ask. I sure will promote you. And to be honest with you, I don't even drink Bush Light. I like to drink Miller Lite, to be honest with you. But Yeah, tough times call for tough measures, so we're drinking Busch Light. Hey, but anyway, I'll be back. I'll be back in the saddle. We will get back on that mule and say giddy up. Shout out to my boy Taylor. Shout out to all y'all who have actually wondered, like, what happened to that hillbilly? I think there's maybe two of y'all. I know there's like been two of y'all said I hope he didn't quit. So shout out to y'all. I had let's look at this. Can y'all see this? I didn't even look at this. 97% accuracy in the game. Pretty good. I mean, pretty much the whole game. Can you see that? Yeah, I mean it was dominant. I mean, again, like dude gives up a piece right off the bat. I mean, if you look right here, it gives up a piece. So yeah, I mean, it just blunders. So it is what it is. But I got a smothered mate. An 80 IQ. If an 80 IQ hillbilly drinking Busch Light can get a smothered mate, so can you. Kids, do your puzzles. See you soon in the series. Follow along if you want to see if this 80 IQ hillbilly can defy all odds by achieving an 1800 ELO ranking on chess.com. Ciao.